Okay, let's watch the video about the Congo. Let's check it out. Götterdämmerung. By the way, you can buy Götterdämmerung right now with the link down below with my affiliate link, meaning you will get the new DLC while giving me 12% and not Steam 12%.
Peter Nicholson, game director
Do a
for
mode
Hearts of
test.
Iron. Welcome to a country showcase for our upcoming expansion, Götterdämmerung.
That profile picture
Today we'll take a closer
have
look at Congo. Congo's
Hey,
role
Tommy.
in the
Devil,
Second
thank you,
World War
sir.
is far
Yeah, that was a
greater
good
than
stream
most
day.
realize.
Today was a very good stream.
Tied closely with Belgium.
Just a bit
was
early.
Congo's
Most people are
wealth,
not even home from work yet, right?
its gold and its
It
diamonds.
is what it is.
It kept the Belgian government in exile financially stable, without needing help from the other allied nations.
The problem I instantly feel. The worst achievements of this DLC will be the Congo achievements. As Belgium die and then kill Berlin.
Congolese soldiers fought alongside the Allies in the Force Publique, facing off against the Italians in Ethiopia. The country's rubber production surged after Southeast Asia fell to Japan, and Congo's copper and cobalt became essential resources for the war effort. Of course, there's also Congo's uranium. At the time, it had the world's largest known uranium deposits.
Oh, wow.
Which became critical to the Manhattan
So excited for
Project
this
and the
DLC. We're gonna
development
play
of the
this so
atomic
much, man.
bomb. While Belgium's colonial history in Congo, particularly under the reign of Leopold II, was marked by terror, our attention lands on Congo's rich identity
As
and
Belgian Congo
undeniable
in New Berlin or
contribution to the
something,
global
yeah.
conflict.
As Belgian Congo, New Brussels. That's totally gonna be a thing.
You'll notice that both Congo and Belgium share a significant part of the colonial branch, which is represented by a new bunting flag under the focus icon. Some focuses are unique to each country, marked by their respective flags, while others can be completed
Brother,
by either.
The Congo
When
has
one
more
nation
focuses than
completes a focus in
Japan
this joint section,
at all.
it'll be completed for both, with the benefits shared between them. Belgium needs to complete monetary reconstruction from their industrial branch, followed by Congo investments, and ideally,
70-day
Société
focuses,
Générale de
cringe.
Belgique, to unlock further options. Congo, on the other hand, must complete the Belgian Congo and then Heart of Africa to proceed. So how does this all work? Well, let's break it down with a few examples. Both nations have modifiers that these focuses improve. Belgium's colonial returns and Congo's model colony. For instance, the focus Société Générale de Belgique, completed by Belgium, enhances Congo's model colony with better construction.
Damn, my one Civ is gonna build 2%
And gives
faster?
Belgium a boost in political
crazy.
power generation.
Man, I wanna play more
The
Japan
Heart of
tonight,
Africa,
maybe. Let's see.
completed
I
by
wanna see these
Congo,
Yamatos in action.
Increases Congo's research
The naval
speed
battle
while
with
granting
China, that's
Belgium
what I'm very
political
interested in.
power. Then there's the Bakwanga mine focus, which can be finished by either Belgium or Congo. Congo will gain a civilian factory, while Belgium will gain a boost to trade resources per factory. In general,
Sounds like a cool
single-nation
co-op
focuses
stream,
will
like
provide
me
larger
and Alex
bonuses to
Rambler or
that
something.
country, and in rare cases,
Playing
one country
Belgium
might
together?
get no
One is
benefit
Congo,
or
one is
even face a
Belgium?
drawback. Joint focuses, however, usually benefit both. Some will act as gates, where one nation needs to complete a focus before the other can proceed. The colonial branch itself is split into tiers, marked by the central focuses. The Belgian Congo section is accessible only to Congo, offering strong early game boosts as an introduction to the branch. The Heart of Africa, in Tier 1, contains most of the resource improvements as both nations work to kickstart Congo's economy. In Tier 2, we have regional specialization, which
Smuggle
requires
diamonds.
6 focuses from the previous tier and will focus more on advanced resources.
Oh
Finally,
god, these
Congo's
achievements. I already
place in
know.
the world
Congo
in Tier
achievement will
3
kill my soul.
needs
I already know it.
14 focuses and will
African
determine
Union,
Congo's
hey!
future relationship with Belgium.
Unite Africa, that sounds fun.
The branch is also broadly divided between left and right. On the left, the focuses revolve around extracting raw resources and generally increasing Congo's autonomy. On the right, the developmental focuses decrease Congo's autonomy. Autonomy matters because once Congo's place in the world is completed, their status as a colony or independent nation is locked in. Depending on their autonomy, several outcomes are possible. Congo might be annexed by Belgium as the Congo Free State, remain a puppet as an overseas department, become a dominion like Canada or Australia, or declare full independence as the Republic of Congo. While independence can be achieved peacefully, it's up to Belgium to decide if they'll fight to keep control. If Belgium can invoke one of these statuses, Congo Free State, Overseas Department, or Dominion, along with completing the engine of the economy focus from their own tree, They will unlock the Belgian miracle, which comes with a massive industrial bonus. But if Belgium is no longer the overlord, the entire colonial branch gets locked, as Congo loses its main investor.
Yeah, I always wonder, how does any of this matter if you die to Germany anyway, right?
Now let's dive into what the colonial branch can really offer. This is Belgium's overlord.
You could play on historical, hope for a German civil war.
The first two focuses give access to the wider shared branch, but the latter ones tend to take from Congo without giving as much in return. These provide substantial boosts for Belgium, but they come with a steep cost in terms of Congo's autonomy. Congo is incredibly resource-rich, offering a wealth of benefits. You can grow mining companies like the CCCI and Fourminière, prospect for gold and diamonds, and eventually expand the Shinkolobwe mine for more uranium. But Belgium must tread carefully, as investing too heavily in Congo's resources can drive up autonomy. If Congo is on the path to independence, it might choose to sacrifice some of that mineral wealth for the greater good. If Belgium completes the Uranium Development Trust, it gains a bonus to nuclear special projects for all members of its faction.
Buddy, I'm not gonna get nukes on Belgium.
Congo, however, can take a more secret...
And I already know there's gonna be an achievement to nuke somebody as Belgium.
Smuggling uranium to any major power, even if they're at war, and selling that same bonus for a price. Congo isn't just about mining, though. It also has great potential for rubber cultivation and agriculture.
Pretty strong, especially multiplayer.
Given their massive size, you can invest in infrastructure to better access and utilize the interior. On Belgium's side,
in 1940.
The Belgian devaluation line includes systems that reduce Congo's autonomy, while French Congo and colonial ambitions open doors to further expansion across Africa.
Congo now stronger than Italy, dude.
The Force Publique, which starts locked, is only accessible to Belgium. But if Congo finds itself at war, it can begin completing this section too. Early focuses improve the Force Publique, boosting available manpower, enhancing fighting ability in
DLC will be crazy content. I will stream this shit all day, every day. We play some Deadlock and then just HOI4.
Finally, it can be modernized into the army of... Lastly, we have Raoul von Overstreiten, known as one of Belgium's most talented officers, though he's fully aware of his own reputation. It's unlikely, but not impossible, that Belgium will bring him back into service.
But man, I get a lot of money, so I gotta do that.
In Congo during
70
the
days
First
to get
World
one general?
War, he might just be open to serving in Africa again.
70-day focuses, man. Ay, ay, ay.
First of all, there's a small sub-branch to remove the Invisible Roof National Spirit, which consists of 3 focuses. These can only be unlocked once you've gained independence, no matter how you achieve it. Moving on to the more significant branches, let's look at what we call
the pre-independence. It's really strong for the allies since they get all that rubber. Yeah, even if Japan takes all the rubber in Southeast Asia, the Congo can give a lot of rubber to air production of the UK
the Congolese National Movement and National
Which
Committee
I think brings a lot of interest to the gameplay. I actually think it's genius.
The colonial
because imagine Germany takes Cairo and Egypt, you have to actually go down to the Congo. You want to take away that rubber. It actually initiates a gameplay in Middle Africa.
While those on the right lead to independence either peacefully or through a war.
That's cool, man.
If you chose independence,
you gotta
can
go
do
Safari.
So by growing democracy support and boosting your independence.
We're gonna call it Safari in the matter. Should we do Safari Germany?
To fight for it.
I don't know, does anyone have jungle units?
The peaceful route will likely lead to a democratic government. But if you opt for violence, the political landscape could change drastically. There are also options for when Congo is still tied to Belgium, and Belgium finds itself at war, possibly due to a German invasion.
No shit.
In that case, Congo can gain strong temporary bonuses to help rearm and support its allies in the new Great War.
Bro, with all the respect, you're gonna get circled in 3 days by German tanks. Ain't no Congolese gonna help over there.
After gaining independence or completing the Force Publique branch in the joint focus tree, the Armée Nationale Congolaise branch
You can stream only yourself while putting black screen to comply. That's kind of retarded. Oh, okay, it's not that crazy. That's not that crazy.
Congo has several paths to choose from. One will require 40% or more democratic support. Another focuses on communism with the same threshold.
Germany?
And the third option is for when neither political faction reaches 40% support.
DLC's coming, brother.
The democratic path mainly focuses on quickly eliminating administrative penalties and industrializing as soon as possible. It offers the potential for some territorial expansion, and Congo's new generic formable nation feature allows it to core certain territories regardless of the chosen path. In the communist branch, you'll have two main directions, similar to the Ethiopian
Fun fact, the
focus
Manhattan
tree.
Project had their uranium
One
from the
focusing
Congo.
on using war goals and limited wars to liberate nations, eventually leading to the formation of the African Union. The other is about spreading the revolution across
Off the screen
Africa,
is 70-day
with the
focuses.
possibility of eventually joining the Comintern. Congo now shares the African Union mechanics originally available only to Ethiopia, with revisions making them more affordable and functional for both countries. Lastly, if the country can't unite behind a single ideology, a council of ministers can be formed to end the political chaos. This council's goal is to select a ruler from one of the regional monarchs in and around Congo, in an event chain similar to the Polish royal elections. Depending on the ruler you choose, a new branch will emerge. And that's it for now.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
If you want to see a deep dive into the mechanics
I am
surrounding
very, very
those-
excited for this DLC. Gentlemen, the stream is over a bit early. Lisa's sick. We're all a bit sick here in the family. Oh, you're still here? That's amazing. Click these videos if you want to see more, man. And subscribe. You're not clicking the video, man.